Hello guys, welcome back to this new video. Today we are in kitchen. Today we are cooking Croatian food. Here it is. Here is name. I guess it's Croatian food. I will put the recipe in the description if you want to cook it. Now let's come to the items you need. First off, you need flour. It's not important which type or something, just flour. Second, you need 2 eggs. Or if you want to make big portion, you can take more eggs. Then you need a little bit of...
Wczoraj kurwa już było, kurwo pizdo szmato pierdolona!
We also need a little bit salt. Okay, first off, we fill pot with water. Okay, this is not so spectacular how I thought. Then we have pot with water. Now you place pot on stove and make stove the highest grade you can. Okay, the water is right now heating. Now we come to the main dish. Jebem ti mater. Okay, first off, you take flour. You make flour open. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we pour in flour. Actually, I don't have any numbers or something how much I put in there because you just make how much you wanna eat. Then you put a little bit salt in it. Just a little bit. We don't want the noodles to be like fucking hell. Okay. It is big salt corns, so I don't need many. Then we need water. I don't know, like 1 small cup or 1 big cup. This come to me. Look, I know it's water. You should use cold water, because cold water is just better. Yes. Okay. Now you put in the water. Fuck, I forgot the spoon. Okay, then you stir it up a little bit. Need to be like, I don't know, like slime or something. You need more water. You don't wanna make like fucking bread. That's why you need a little bit water. I think that was too much water. Let's add a little bit water. Then we add a little bit flour. It is still too slimy. It needs to be a little bit like... Okay, I don't want to talk about shit because we are making food. This is perfect. Now it looks like cheese. It's just cheese. Okay, if it's like this, it should be good. Now we're just waiting until the water boils. Okay, now we have the boiling pot. First off, you take off this. You should watch out because, you know, the water comes and water. Yep. Now you have your slime. And you repeat my movement. You take a spoon. Oh, not too much. I mean, it's too much. And you just take... Oh, this is going to be our noodles. You should like cook them 10 to 15 minutes, all even. That means you need to hurry up doing these noodles. Okay, I just removed a little bit of water, so it just don't overflow in like 1 second. Like I said, the ideal time of cooking is like 10 to 15 minutes. Croatian trick is like blowing and stirring. You can also pour in a little bit of cold water, so it just don't overflow. And it's okay! Diogo! Mach das aus, Junge! Ich hab gesagt, kalt Wasser!
Hey Junge, mach das! Mach das aus meine Küche, geh du da!
Ich sag kalt Wasser! Der dumme wird Eis verschütten! Wie kannst du dich so... nicht mal einen normalen Topf, mit dem man diese Scheiße kochen kann. Das Wasser.
Deine Mutter.
Just guys, that you know, I reduce a little bit the heat and just let it cook like this. Of course I'm going to stir a little bit, but right now I have to cut my video and I need to cook, and yeah. But usually you should cook like I showed you before with the foam, but watch out. And how I said, pick a tall pot, but not white pot, like I don't know, this and like this tall. If it's tall, it's good. If the noodles are done, you can just use a pasta strainer and just pour it in and like just separate the noodles from the water. I didn't have one of these because I was cooking at my friend's house, so I had to use this shit. Okay, now we come to the egg part. First off, you take your pot. I took another one because I'm currently... fuck my head. You will take a little bit of oil and pour it here. Just a little bit for eggs. Now you take, I don't know, some spatula or something, and you take your eggs. First off, you crack your egg. Or better, the better way is that you your water bottle, you crack egg. 1, 2. You stir it up a little bit so that you have to make scrambled egg. Yep. You take your noodles. Okay. You take your scrambled egg and you just pour it in. Hopefully don't explode. And you just do like this. Just stir. Stir, 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 stir. That you make a little bit scrambled egg. I mean, you can salt it, you can do whatever, but in this case I'm doing salting it. It should look like this. Then you take your noodles, put noodle inside, up, then you stir it. And you mix it with the egg. And as I said, you can make it all in one pot, but let's say I had a little bit accident. But if you want, you can put cheese in it, but you should mix it real fast because cheese is going to melt. If you have followed all these steps, you can just take out a plate and can heat. This is the end of the video and goodbye.
Adidas кроссовки.